We know who Captain Enoch is. Sorta. What's up guys, Cedric Clones here. And today we're going to be talking about a new character that has been introduced in the latest episode of Ahsoka, that being Captain Enoch. And we just might know more a bit about him than we've previously been led on. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so if you have not been watching the Ahsoka show, I highly recommend you click off this video and go binge watch the 6 episodes that are out right now, because honestly, this show is amazing. So we're here to talk about Captain Enoch, and Captain Enoch is the captain of Thrawn's guard, and let me just tell you, he looks badass. So as the title suggests in the video, we know who Captain Enoch is. Sorta. At least going off theories and such, we know a bit more about him possibly. If you guys all remember, the last Inquisitor, Marok, had a lot of theories speculated on him. One being that he could be an evil Ezra Bridger, or a new canon version of Galen Merrick, Sam Witwer's character in The Force Unleashed. But as we all saw, Ahsoka did strike him down in episode 4, and it was revealed that Marok was actually an undead person kept alive by Night Sister magic. So what does this have to do with Captain Enoch? Well, we've heard Marok's voice before, and it sounds really similar to Enoch's voice.
Marok, form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
As you wish, be warned. Nomads wander this wasteland and prey upon each other for survival.
So, could that mean he and the other Night Troopers are also undead beings being kept alive by the Night Sisters? I've got to be honest, I think this idea sounds pretty likely. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see the direction of this character and the rest of the Night Troopers, where they go, but I like to think this is plausible, because when the Night Sisters are involved in anything Star Wars, anything can really happen, which I always think is really cool. And knowing Dave Filoni, he is definitely cooking something up here. And let us dive further into this thinking of this theory. So let's take a look at Enoch's face mask. Obviously we can tell it is special because it's not your typical stormtrooper helmet. As you can see, it does have ties with Roman military, which I think it looks really cool, and it honestly makes him look like a gladiator. This resembles more of a funerary mask, which is the sort of ancient people like the Greeks would put on their dead as a way of helping them to retain their identity in the afterlife. And as we talked about earlier, we come upon the thread of reanimated undead people, because if this is inspired by the funerary mask, then Enoch is probably dead himself. And we could also consider something that's even more disturbing, which is his 2 red Imperial insignias. As you can see, they are at the top of his helmet. And if you paid attention, he's the only Night Trooper to have those. And personally, they look like seals put in objects, meant to seal spirits inside. As the leader of Night Troopers, if he wears them, maybe the whole army is rendered invulnerable. Obviously, this could be a bit stretched, don't get me wrong, but it's fun to theorize about this character. Like, he looks cool, he's menacing, he doesn't look like any other stormtrooper that we've encountered, and I love the inspiration that's been taken away when it comes to, you know, like Roman, gladiators, Greeks, all that stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. But I'm curious to see what all of you think about this theory. Do you think Enoch and the rest of the Night Troopers are being kept alive by the Night Sisters' magic, or do you think that's just rubbish? Let me know down in the comments below, and I would love to talk to you all about it. Personally, I hope this is true, as I feel it would be unique, especially with how long Thrawn and his troopers have been in exile. So I've got to say, I'm excited to see where this goes, and I'm hoping that Enoch is a true badass. I don't want to see him just get wrecked next episode and that be the end of it. That's kind of what happened to Marok, in my opinion. I think he was a really cool character, and then he just got his cheeks clapped by Ahsoka. You know, don't get me wrong, Ahsoka's badass, but you gotta understand, I love cool characters, and I don't want them to die right away. I want them to have some sort of character development further along and learn more about them. But anyways, if you did enjoy this Star Wars video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything Star Wars related. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you back here for the next Star Wars video. Until then, everybody, peace out.